That's weird. Okay, hello everybody. Sorry. That was that was really weird. I was experiencing some technical issues. I think it was because of the thumbnail that I try to use. So, I don't know. I'm sorry about that. That is really weird. That's really weird. Um yeah, uh I don't know what to tell you guys. That was like really weird. Um but like today we're gonna be doing a editing stream, so that's nice. Um, so let's take a break from that and head over to our live scene right here. This is what I was looking at. Um, so yeah. So today um is gonna be an editing live stream. We're gonna be doing a song, a Fatal Error song, from Longest Solo Ever. That's what we're gonna be doing today. So hope you guys enjoy, because I hope YouTube doesn't copyright me. But we're gonna be doing this song. We're gonna make a fan lyric of it, and you guys are just gonna sit here and watch me go through the process of like what it like I do to make these. So we're gonna head out of that. But this is the song that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna make sure my stream is going swimmingly on my phone. So yeah, this is the song we're gonna be doing. Yep. So the thing is that I can't play the whole thing because I think I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. So first things first, we need to do is copy the link to to our song and export it into an MP3, so we can get the song into an MP3 file so we can put it into Premiere. So the website that I usually use is this one, YT MP3. You can convert it to an MP4, or you can convert it into MP3. So just copy and paste it. Bada bing, bada boom. Let it do its thing. Uh, I'm not one to keen on like doing tutorials of of what I do. Um, so hopefully this will work. So we just download it. It's gonna bring us to another page, but whatever. So we have it. So now, what we are going to do is we're gonna transition over to Adobe Premiere. So here, we have, oh geez, just moving that's nightmare. So over here we have just our bass line. I named it Fatal Error. And we'll drop the song in. So we have our song. And then I'm gonna head over to oh Jesus. My bad. I don't have a lot of desk space right now. So I think the Sonic thing is called Green Hill Zone. So I'm gonna go over to Google and try to get a GIF, Green Hill Zone GIF. Oh, jeez, sorry. Get it out of that. So we could do something. Jeez, I am not prepared for a tutorial. So we could get something along the lines of like something like that. And there is many GIFs that people have uploaded to it, but I'm mainly looking for something still. Like something like this would be really good for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just save the image as, put it into my files, and then switch over to Adobe and see what it would look like. So we have it in here, and of course, if you go into your source, put it in here, this is how long it is. Of course. It's weird that you guys cannot see that. You guys can't see this, can you? That is odd. That is really weird. The hell? Huh. That is odd. Okay. Maybe I can. Maybe. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Now you guys can see it. Okay. Cool. 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 So this is basically what we see, and this is how long the clip is. As you can see, now you guys can see. I had to change it so you guys can get a taste of it. There you go. I'm gonna size that up a little bit. All right. So with that, we are just gonna have to drag the song onto what we have. And let's see. So it's gonna be a little loud. So he has it just saying error. And the one thing about Premiere Pro is that like with it, you could per se, you can copy by holding Alt and just drag. So what you have there is two clips, and all you have to do is hold Alt and drag. And the good thing about this GIF is that it's still, but we can always finick with it in our effect controls and size it up like this. But then it's kind of grainy, but that's okay. So, with what we just did, the first thing you really want to do is here. Let's mute this. Let's mute the track. So we take this and we just size it up to fit the screen like that. So the viewer can get like a really nice, like, you know, view of what we're looking at, because this is what the video format is going to be. So the video format's going to be really something like this. So, let's see here. So we can Alt drag. And remember, if you are wanting to copy something, don't just hit Alt and then drag, because then you're just gonna like, if I hit Alt, drag my clip, it looks like I'm copying it, but I'm not. You have to hold Alt and drag it, line it up with the clip. Oh, I messed up. Make sure to click, hold Alt, click again, and I have my other clip. And I love it that the GIF is like this. It's very simple. It doesn't really require a lot of finicking, because certain GIFs, like, it will clip like right between where it starts the next. So we're just gonna stick with this, and we're gonna go over to here, and actually I'll lower the volume. So we have that, and this is your scroll bar, so you just scroll, and this is how long the song is. This is how long it is. So just do this and hold Alt. Make sure to drag it in between there. And we just want to get our bass line in, and then we just add the effects afterwards. So, all right, let's see here. Doink. And kind of size down a little bit so you can see where it's going. Let's see here. And hold it there. Make sure to line it up with that. So that's pretty cool. So we can see so I can just hold all of these and go into where it ends. Hold Alt, drag it over. So I'm just gonna skip ahead and just, highlight all of this. Hello. And then go over here. And then drag it. Kind of drag it over and then size it down a little bit. And then make sure to highlight everything, or else it's not going to look good. All right. And then we'll take the rest of these and then kind of line it up with the cursor here. Oh, whoops. See what happens? There you go. Part of a new catastrophe. So I'll say that that looks good. So in my presets, I have a bunch of presets. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's move us up here real quick. Just my webcam source. I just want to line it up with that. There you go. All right. So with my presets, I have a bunch. I have a bunch of presets that I've had in the past. So um we'll take maybe where's our Tech Wampus one? Because I want to add a screen shake to this to make it look pretty cool. So let's go to our beginning. And let's zoom in right here so we can see our clips. Let's see. I think I lost the preset. Hold on a second. Import preset. Tech Wampus. All right, here we go. So if I were to, let's select like maybe these clips, add a screen shake. So that's what it would look like if I were to add a screen shake. To make it look like the camera is moving, but I could go to my Finzar camera shake. Finzar is a really good channel. They have free. This one was free. So it came in with like a super smooth shake, little shake, medium, heavy, and earthquake. So I can go for maybe like a little shake, 12 minutes. But since the clip is like 8 seconds long, we can highlight these, maybe go for like a little shake. Still kind of looks the same, but I can go for a super smooth shake, see how that looks. So to me, it doesn't look like it needs a screen shake because it is a GIF and the GIF is only 8 seconds long, and really the screen shake is more for like longer clips. So if I were to put one, I don't know, in a clip that's like 15 seconds long, it would work because if you look, if I put super smooth and I scroll down here, you can see the super smooth shake preset already in there, but I don't want that. So we're still gonna copy and paste. You know, it's what we do. And copy and paste, go to where our clip ends, hold Alt, bring it all the way over here. And I'm taking your face. I love this part of the song. It's that guitar riff just that goes so hard. It's so good. So let's go over here. We're almost to the end of the song. So that's the last chorus.
Percy Weatherbottom reporting live from WLSC. Today's forecast is bad. I don't have much time. They're everywhere. The plushies have taken over the station. They've taken over the whole damn county.
That's just his promo for his plushies. By the way, go subscribe to Longest Solo Ever. He made the song, not me. Longest Solo Ever. It's the Sonic EXE song Fatal Error, and it's really good. Go check it out yourself. And let me just disclose, YouTube, I'm saying this now. Don't copyright me because this song that he made, he clearly stated that he is okay with people making fan lyric videos. He made a post about it. If you want to go do your own research on Longest Solo Ever's Twitter, YouTube, whatever you got to do, go check it out. He said it himself. He does not care if people make fan lyric videos, just as long as I credit him. I am going to credit him. I'm going to credit him. Don't worry about that. I'm going to credit him. Okay? All right. Cool. All right, we're past that. Because I made two songs, two fan lyric videos of his songs, Intruder, the metal version, and also the Mandela Catalog Overthrown. I made that, DM'd him personally, and he said it was okay, just as long as I credit him. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna put it in the credit. Go subscribe to Longest Solo Ever. This is his song, and this is a permission to do it. So, and if it isn't, I'm sorry. Don't get butthurt about it. All right, so we're gonna just copy and paste again. All right, and we'll just copy and paste it right here, and then we'll kind of make an indicate point. So right here, let's see if I can zoom in here and remove the rest. So it ends. So it ends right there. All right, so now we got our footage right now. Usually, guys, if I'm doing this, I don't necessarily live stream and I don't record what I do because I'm usually locked in. This is new for me to, like, you know, explain what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and everything. So this is new to me. This is fairly new. So don't hate me on it, please. Don't hate on me. So with this, let's see here. Because I know the text will appear right here. And to my knowledge, I'm not a part of the Sonic community, but I know Sonic EXE is a creepypasta that we all know and love. We love Sonic EXE, really creepy. So let's see here. Da, 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 da. So we got our beginning. So we got our build up. And then, so this is where it starts. Right about here, I'd say. So this is, oh, jeez, I always mistake that. Move you out of the way. So this right here is where, so that's where he starts to sing. And with that cut, I can label it. And it's always good to label your stuff because, you know, labeling is a big thing in Premiere Pro. Is that if you label it, you know what specific, like, time and cues of your video and everything. So it really helps because with just the default colors of the clips, you can easily get lost. That's what I learned the hard way of easily getting lost. So, so with this, I mean, we could So maybe with these clips that we can like dim it, so we can like dim the lighting of everything. So we can like dim it so it's the buildup, and when it says error, like maybe we can have like a creepy Sonic EXE like face pop up when it says error. And I'm trying to look at Google. So Sonic EXE. There are many of these. Jesus, he's so creepy. He is really creepy. I know a lot of people have played the Sonic EXE like fan games, and they're really creepy. I haven't played them myself, so um, let's look at a GIF. Maybe. All right, that's creepy. Hmm. So maybe what I could do is get a GIF of this. Before. Huh. Okay. So I found one that's relatively okay. Where I could do this one. Sonic EXE. Okay, go over back to Premiere. Let's enter this. So it's a 3-second long one. It's relatively creepy. But first, what I'm wanting to do is go into Illumetry Color. Let's see, where is my Illumetry Color? Workspaces, color. An error has occurred. What? Whoa, what the hell just happened? Okay, Premiere crashed. That's nice. See, this is why I don't live stream Premiere. Due to the fact that like I mean, we haven't changed anything, which is okay, but it just sucks because Premiere crashes on me for some reason trying to get into whatever, but we're going to search up color into our thing. And let's see your color, Lumetri color. That's what we want. So go over to effect controls, scroll down. Let's go in non-creative curves. That's what we want. So we could take like a mid-tone red and kind of finick with the red a little bit. Maybe the blue. Let's see, how high can we go with this? How high can you go? I think that looks good. But let's lower the opacity. That looks good. See that? So it's more ominous. And if I were to, I don't know. I think I need to re-enter that Sonic EXE GIF again. So put it at the error. So see how he like pops up like that? And he's kind of like in the video, which is pretty cool. So everything in the background is like dimmed. And then he pops up when it says. So the duration of that error, let's see. Let's see. So it kind of ends right there. What happens if we... Oh, whoops. So it ends right here. So we could... But with this, I want to copy the Lumetri colors so we can save it as a preset. We can label it dim Sonic exe. So we have that as a preset, and we just need to copy and paste the opacity, which is like 32%, which is good. And the good thing that we love about having presets, go into your effects, and let's see here. Let's get out of color, our presets. Dim Sonic exe. So just make sure when you label your, like if you're wanting to make a preset yourself, make sure you label it something that you can remember and something that is related to the project so you know what that said preset is going to your project. So with this, we have it changed, so we can enable it. Maybe not too far. So we can enable it, dim Sonic exe. So we have it labeled to the rest of it. So when we play it back. So, and the sucky thing is, I think we can copy the opacity. So opacity preset. Let's see if we can copy and paste the opacity. Yes, we can. Okay, good. So we have this, and then another error. All right, let's go back to our Sonic. And maybe we can have him kind of like jump at the viewer. Because this is what kind of like what it looks like. If it was like 100. So like go to 100. So this is what it looks like at 100. But we want him to jump at the viewer. And then stay like that. So the rest of these are already at that point, which is at 452. So what we can do with this is set a scale and go to, well, that's kind of hard to do. And then kind of like, man, that kind of sucks. Maybe we can, if we could. Let's see here. We can speed duration. Make it like slower. Like that. So it looks like when we affected the speed duration, so it looks like that. That's pretty cool. And then we can go over one frame and then have them jump at the viewer. So that looks pretty cool. So we could necessarily go into the effect panel, right click and ease in and see how that looks. And then just copy and paste. It's that simple. I think I messed up because see where he sits right there? So that's I pretty much messed that up like big time. So with that, we can change that to 0 and then there we go. So that looks a lot better. So go back, make sure that looks good. And then copy and paste it where it would say error. And do that. And do it again. And then maybe that little incline, like the So we start that. We could, if we wanted to, bring down the speed. Maybe like 19%. Actually, let's see. Let's remove these. Let's not do a scale. And then have them kind of like sit there. Let's see here. Right there. So we can take that, zoom in, and put it at 19.7. So we could just enter that 19.7. And size them up. And kind of have them in the face of the viewer. And maybe like a distort. Or actually, VR digital glitch. So, and with that, we can make like a transition. I want to cross zoom in between these. Oh, whoops. Don't want to affect that. Gonna do it this way. You should be more concerned. So we have our beginning. And then when it says, I'll consume you where you stand, we can change the color of it. So we can change the color of I'll kill you where you stand. Let's see. Let's see where that is. Okay. So it's between these three clips. These three. Label it. And we'll do rows. So we know which one, like, you know, which one he's talking about. because it's crazy. Um, let's see. Find our Sonic EXE. Dim Sonic EXE. Yes. All right. So we just highlight it and then drop it in. Boop. So if we wanted to go into our presets again and go into Finzar and like add like a crazy earthquake shake. That looks pretty cool. Okay. Okay. So with that, all right. And then highlight these. Go to our Sonic EXE again. The dim one. Where to go? I have so much of these that it's insane. So many presets and it gets a little insane, but it's worth it. Has occurred. So with these, highlight it. Twink. And then add the dim. Okay, we kind of messed up. So we can cut it. And then do this. Part of a new catastrophe. I think this character is called Robot Sonic. Robot Sonic. Yes, Metal Sonic. That's what he's called, Metal Sonic. If I'm right. um Metal Sonic. Let's see. Can we accomplish Metal Sonic? Metal Sonic. Okay. Can we get a GIF of him? Throw away the prime directive. We've got a new objective. I think this one is good. Save as. Alright, so I think this one looks good, to be honest. This one. It's a nice 4-second long GIF, which is I really like, and it's a spinny one, which is good, which is really good. That's what we want. So, and when he comes in, we'll enter the clip. And I think we can remove the background. Let's try an Ultra key. Let's try the Ultra key real quick. Yes, we can. Good. Dang, I wish I can, like... Maybe we can like slow the speed down a little bit. Okay. So what we could do in the beginning of this, so we could put him like maybe in the middle and then have him like drop in and then come have him like free floating a little bit. So kind of put him in the world. So what I'm thinking here is that with these clips selected in the background, is that we can change the color of it. Like we could change the color to make it more like his style. So it's kind of representing the characters because if we go to our beginning for Sonic EXE, we have it all red. That's what he is. It's all red. So we have that. Yep. And then we have him. So this is the chorus. And we'll add an animation to him. I like it how when it says objective, he turns toward the camera, which is pretty good. So like I said, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna Wee. All right, so we're gonna have him come to 300. So we'll start him here. Make sure we're at the beginning of our clip. Always when you like want to make something move, always go to the beginning of your clip or else it'll look like shit. Because if I was in the middle of this, he would come in at that point. So we want to go to the beginning of our clip. And I got to remember to, all right, left is up, right is down. All right, so we'll start him at that. And then we'll kind of make him go, down. So we'll have like a slow descent. So, and then kind of make it the duration of your clip. So he comes to here. So, like that. See how that looks good? So, and I just want to see how it would look if he were to ease in. Okay, so that looks way better than it did, which is really good. So let's finick with the color a little bit. So let's remove Sonic EXE for now. So let's go for our color again. So we're just gonna use our Lumetri color, and we're just gonna finick with one clip, and then if we like it, we can apply it to the rest, which is good. All right, so go down. Go to our curves. Actually, you know what? We want something like a vignette. So, let's do like a little vignette. Let's see, roundness. So we kind of like that. All right. So our curves creative. What if we made it look like, I don't know. Let's see. Like a faded film, maybe? Sharpen it up a little bit. Ooh. If I sharpen it up to like 100%, that's what it would look like. It looks more like the game, which is pretty cool. See, and as you edit, like as you go on, like it will come to you. Like especially for me, when I listen to a song like this, um I can imagine how it would look like. So this is how I kind of imagine the song to be like. Um but Longest Solo Ever's music video is way better than what I'm doing. Because he uses Blender, he uses FL Studio, all Bone Lab and all that stuff, and I don't know how to do that. I'm not a professional in that, so yeah. Um I'm learning Blender. I'm learning Blender, but if I can learn Blender and make full-on music videos with that, that would be so cool. That'd be so cool. That's my goal. That's my goal, to learn Blender and make animations out of it, which would be awesome. So, we kind of mess with the faded film a little bit. So what about the vibrance? What if we, ooh, the vibrance look pretty good. Saturation. Okay. Saturation looks, so with that, so comparison to what it would look like with this, and then boom, what it looks like there. Total difference. Total difference. So we will we'll save the preset. Metal Sonic. So we'll label it Metal Sonic. And let's apply it to the rest of the clips. This one. This one. So, and what sucks about the clip when it when it lines up with it, we could turn Metal Sonic into, ooh, that looks pretty good. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I like that. That looks good. I like that. And the reason why I like go back and forth to make sure it looks good, and that's what it takes to edit. So if you look at our timeline, this is how much we have left to go, and we haven't even added the lyrics yet. We're going for visual effects first and then the text. The text is always last for me. Some people put in the text first and then their other effects that they want to put in. Me personally, if I were to, for example, put the text in first, it wouldn't look good. But I mean, people have their own interpretation of what they want to do when they make these kind of things, and that's fine. And some people are more tedious, some people are lazy, some people don't want to even do it. But the way I do it, I put the effects first. So when I add the text, I know exactly what kind of visuals would go with the text. So I can finick it. Like I can finick with it and everything to make it look good. That's what I do. So So we're gonna label this stuff We'll label it blue. All of it blue. Well, actually, that kind of looks stupid. We'll go for green. All right, let's see. So this is what we have. I'm thinking about adding the glitch into it. I'm thinking about adding the glitch. What if we added a glitch to him? Okay. All right. Maybe during that climb up, like like that. Ooh. So after that, it could be added. Whoop, whoop, woo. Here. Add a glitch to it. So it looks cleaner. I'm thinking the screen shake isn't really necessary. The earthquake shake I don't think is necessary with that. Let's get rid. Whoa, what happened to my... Okay. So let's get rid of the earthquake shake, because I don't think we need it. It looked cool, but I'm thinking not. So maybe add the glitched. So it kind of represents him speaking, the glitch, which is pretty cool in my opinion. All right. Let's add it to these clips. And see how back to what I said, that labeling your clips is important. So I know which one to add it to. Fatal error. So add it to this one. I like it that the flowers kind of like dancing to the song. Control delete, you met your end. Okay. So we'll add the glitch. And then we'll add his Sonic EXE stuff. I always lose it. I always lose it. Alright, here it is. Alright, bow down to the Emperor. Alright, bow down to the Emperor. And I know this is coming up. Okay. So your code is mine. These 3 clips. And let's label it Rose. And also, like, when you label stuff, sometimes it's important too. So, like, right here, I couldn't even tell if I put that there. So when he does that, we can go to here and label it. We'll label it, let's see. Can we label it teal? Nah, that doesn't look good. Because it kind of lines up with that. What about violet? No, that's what we had before. Lavender. So the lavender is the chorus. So you'll understand that, like, the labeling with the clips and the music, you know what when it happens. Because when we put in our text, you can copy and paste your text from the first thing that you typed in the chorus, and you can copy and paste it over to here so you don't have to retype everything. So, start from the beginning. So we'll skip that. So the normal talking can be the blue. All right, and we'll label it again. Lavender. Oh, I didn't label that, see? I didn't even know. Control delete, you met your end. Rose. All right, so we got to add our glitch. VR glitch. Doink. And I didn't add it there. Doink. All right, let's check on all the rose parts to see if we added them all. So we got our glitch there. Good. Here. Yep. All right, and we got it there. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking of like maybe uh changing the color of the chorus because it looks the same when it talks. The bridge. So maybe we can, maybe, I'm throwing a Hail Mary right now. If we were to if we were to change the color of this clip, I cannot make it red and I cannot make it like Metal Sonic. Let's see how we can make it uh maybe like a tint, maybe like a color tint. Let's see. Let's try a tint. We're just experimenting right now. And the tint's going to make it black and white. Let's see here. So let's go for a red. Maybe a blue. Ooh, that looks good. See? See when you experiment? And we can change the amount of tint that we want. So maybe like 72%. That looks really cool. And if we can match the text with that, chef's kiss. Mwah. Oh man, I have too much fun with this. This is what happens when like I'm intrigued to do something like that. So, I mean, yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and share the stream again. We're gonna take a little break. We're gonna take a little break from the editing, and also, if you're editing, always save Control S. Always save. Always save before you go do something. Let's see here. Ooh, is there any place I can promote it? Yes. Yes, yes. Boom. I forgot to promote it to one of the Discord channels. Doink. Well, a little bit of technical difficulties in the beginning, for sure. Let's see here. See if I can. There's nowhere I can promote that in there. Self promo. Oh, I don't have permissions. What? What? No. What? No way. All right, we can promote it in here. Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. Let's see where else. Where else? Where else? Yes. Me likey. Me likey to self promote my own shit. Oh man, oh man. I'm dumb. Dumb little guy. Promote yourself. Doink. All right. All right. I think that's enough self-promoting for now. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I'm so glad I found that GIF of Metal Sonic. Without that, I don't even know what else would look good. So, yeah. Just taking a little break. That's all we're doing. Just taking a break from the editing because editing can be very, very exhausting, believe it or not. Editing, we've been editing for an hour and 16 minutes now. And just to see how far we've gotten, I mean, for me, if I was editing by myself without live streaming, I mean, I wouldn't like um I wouldn't necessarily be talking. I would be talking to myself. That's the thing. I'd be talking to myself instead of talking to people in the stream or when it gets uploaded to my channel. Uh and you can check that out. I mean, if you go to my channel and click on live, I mean, you can you can see what kind of lives are happening. So, yeah. Also, I appreciate you guys checking out the most spookiest videos on the internet with Chaos Harmony. That was a blast. That was fun. I really loved that. That was fun as hell. So, uh do. Still sharing. Oh man, oh man. I'll share it with the longest solo ever himself. If he actually shows up, I mean, I bet he's not because he is in Blender at the moment. So, I mean, and that's okay. I mean, I came in contact with the guy uh when I asked him about the Mandela Catalog song Overthrown. I asked him if I could make a fan lyric video out of it, and he said it was okay. And I think that was like the last time I ever came in contact with him. So, oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any background music playing right now. I don't. Hold on. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies. My bad. There you go. Now we got some nice lo-fi in the background. How's that sound? Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. I mean, I'm not the best teacher in uh in Premiere Pro, but oh, what just happened? Oh jeez. The the lo-fi stream like when burr. Oh no, it's doing it again. Let me close that tab. There you go. Oh my goodness, what is happening? If you guys witness like the audio cutting in and out of the music, it's because the live stream it's bugging. So we'll just go for a normal video of lo-fi. So we'll go for that. How's that sound? Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, I'm wearing an Alistair shirt. That's the tea. Oh, excuse me. Hope the audio is nice and audible. Do 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 do. Oh, Rain just went live. Oh. Rain went live. Rain Music. Rain Music is live. Isn't that something, huh? I'm live streaming too, my guy. And he also has a really cool band. I think his live streams are more organized than mine. That's funny. His stuff is so more professional than mine. I was like, okay, this guy is like way more like professional than me. And this guy's really cool. He's funny. He is really funny. He's a funny guy. Maybe if I can send him a quick DM real quick. I'm gonna send him a quick DM. I just sent him a DM saying like I'm live as well. Hopefully, hopefully he responds. That'd be funny. He's live in 2 minutes. And that's something. Isn't that funny? What if we rated his what if we rated his stuff? That'd be funny. Let's go back to our live scene real quick. And switch over to switch over to his stuff. Yeah, here we go. This is we're live streaming on his live stream. But the stuff he makes is so cool. It's so cool. And he does live shows too. And covers. Type. Saw dudes. I'm here. It looks like they have a lot of fun with their bands and stuff. Oh, that's the Tattletale song, I think. Yeah. That was from his I think his Tattletale song, I think. Or no, that was from his Christmas song, the FNAF Christmas song. Really good. Really good. Wow. See, I wanna do something like that. Like make crazy stuff. But this guy is so gosh darn talented. Like I can't express how much this guy is so cool. See, like the stuff that he makes like that is insane. Oh, he's live. Oh, there he is. Let's tune in.
What is up, my dudes? My name is Rain and welcome to another Dirt 2 stream. How you guys doing? I see the familiar people as always. Hey Ed, I just saw your Discord message. Unlucky timing, I guess. I was just about to start my own stream. How y'all doing? Power Bloody.
Oh my god.
Luna here. How are you both doing? Hope we're both doing well. Widow is here. Nice.
That is so
How are
funny.
you all doing? I hope you have all had a good week so far. There's one more day left. Only one more. Then you're done. We can get through this.
Exactly.
Easy peasy. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh yeah, I changed a little something. You might see a little bit more of my room today because I'm using the 23mm for two reasons. One, you can see more, but you didn't really have to see more. It's more that I can bring the camera closer and save a lot of space on my desk. It's easier to set up. Let's
Yeah.
put it that way. And I don't think this necessarily looks worse. It's just not as zoomed in on my face, which gives you a little more room to see the wheel. So
Exactly.
it has both up and downside. So overall, don't think it's
Stream inception.
that change. Martin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I didn't realize there will be so much people here already. Yeah, same. Off to a good start, I guess.
Nice.
I'm good. That's nice to hear. I am also doing very good. I've been very productive this week.
That's good, Rain.
Yeah. And I am about to release a few things, which I'm not going to talk about yet, but there are a few things coming. So I'm very excited to release those things. Ooh. Okay, so we're currently streaming with like 27,000 kilobits per second, or 28.
Damn. I'm gonna send him a
Crazy high for my internet. We're not
super
dropping
chat.
Frames, any frames.
I'm gonna
So
send him a super chat.
my internet
Because
is
we're
holding up
nice.
today, and we might be able to stream with good quality for once. Yippee!
Have a
It's a little hard to hear. Oh, is
great
it actually that hard?
stream. And
Can I bring? Yes, I can bring other things in the foreground. Cool. Is it really that loud? Wait.
and
Is it better now? Wait, I need to check something.
great day.
No.
We'll send
shouldn't be a
we'll
problem.
send $5.
Is it really that loud? Wait.
Send
Okay, I'm gonna
$5.
Make myself slightly louder. How about that? Is that better? And then I'm
Send
gonna
him a
turn
super
down
chat.
the desktop volume by maybe 2%.
There you go. Oh Jesus.
Boom. Let's go out again where the music is loud. Okay, is that better? That should be better.
That's in a
Sounds better on my end. This microphone. Help. I'm streaming, you're streaming, yes. Now we're all streaming. Streaming together. Okay. Bum. Yes, this works. And hey, look at that. Me in my little corner. I made my camera a little bit smaller because right here above me, you will now see the time. the last 2 streams you were only able to see on this side my position, and like somewhere in the center of the screen you could see the map, but you could not see my lap times above my head. So yeah, my camera's now down here in my little bubble. So now you should be also able to
I
see
sent
that.
the $5, Rain.
It is better. Nice. Wonderful. That's what I wanted to hear. I don't know how to stream
Hello.
yet. That depends. On PlayStation, it's pretty straightforward.
Welcome to the stream.
Not sure about Xbox, but it can't be that
We're looking
easy.
at Rain right now.
Stream. I don't know. Switch is
I
not
sent
difficult, but a little bit finicky.
I sent the $5 to him, so we were just taking a little break from that, so yeah. Hello, dear comics. Hello. We're just doing an editing stream. That's what we're doing. We were just taking a little break because editing is very tedious and it could take the shit out of you. So, so let's actually transition over to our live scene actually, and switch our window capture. Let's see Adobe Premiere. All right, stop the music here. Let's get back to editing. That's what we're here for. But you guys can also like witness the intermission of my webcam. It shows more of here. I'll put your guys' chat log down here and expand it a little bit. Okay. All right. So we're back in it. So yeah, we were looking at this, at the tint, and that looks good. I really like it. So we're gonna just save that as a preset, tint preset 2. All right, and just add it the rest of a tint preset. Boom. All right. So now when we play through it. I think during this scene, when that guitar riff hits, the bow, the color will change. So with this, what we could do is we could add like a dramatic like zoom in. We could do that. I don't know. I think we could. I think that'd be really cool. So we could do that. We're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that. Okay. So. It's right there. Right there. Right there. See that? Right there. Boom. So, and just highlight it. And we'll change it to the lavender. And we'll add the tint preset, of course. So it hits that. With every kill. God damn. It goes hard every time. I love this breakdown. Fate, so admit your fears. The door has been opened. The call of the dead. There's no escaping. There's nothing left but red. So that we can cut that off. That entire sequence. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Let me see here. We can scroll right here. And then counteract, but you're too slow. I love that line. Counteract, but you're too slow. That is so good. I love that so much. I love counteract, but you're too slow. It's very like mimicky. Like it's so like I'm throwing this lyric back at you like you're a piece of crap. Oh man, I love it so gosh darn much. Oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Alright, so counteract, but you're too slow. I love that. I love the other. So right here. That's 2 breakdowns. Repeating your screams, your life replaced. Bow down to a new tradition. I think Bow Down to a New Tradition is from the Overthrow music video. I think so. Wait, I know what we can do, ladies and gents. Let me see if I can find it, actually. If I can find it, this is my channel, but if I can find it, this is literally what I was doing. Man. Fate unfortunate. Your lives have been replaced with an alternate. Ancient sabotage concealed by angelic camouflage. Conquer easily. Bow down to an synthetic deity. I think we can clip that. I think we can clip it. I think that would be really cool to like bow down to a synthetic deity, but it's like bow down to a new tradition because he switched it. Bow down to a new tradition. I think I could do that to input it. Oh my goodness, I am like cooking in my brain. I can cook it in my brain. Feel it in my brain. Partially blocked. Yeah, I know that. I know. Alright, let's see here. Try to find it. I'm literally exposing like all of my videos that I haven't even released. Some of it like that. FNAF hiring intro. I remember I did that. Alright, so we can download this right up here. And that's the original right here, I think. You remember this? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, with that, we'll switch over back to Premiere Pro. We'll switch over back to that. So When he says, bow down to a new tradition. Let's see here. Oh, there's our Metal Sonic. Let's see. Go over here, go over here. I like it. I like the intro is literally just TED Talk. All right, let's see if I can find it. I loved making this. It was a one shot too. Retreat to your homes and die alone. Fate unfortunate. It has been replaced with an alternate. Ancient sabotage concealed by angelic camouflage. Conquered easily. Alright, so bow down to a synthetic deity. But it's going to be changed to bow down to a new tradition. So it's right here. Alright, so we'll add it here. So we could Finnick with this. Okay, alright, okay. So, we're kind of cooking with this. We're kind of cooking. We could put it in a leadier dodge add. Yeah! Yes! Oh my god, that looks so goddamn good. Let's go. Let's go. That looks amazing. Wow. Ugh, sorry. Ignore what I just did. Ignore what I did. That looks really good. That looks so good. You met a terrible fate, so admit your fears. A million arms for your embrace, enduring torture guaranteed. The world consume the masses. You can run, but there's nowhere to hide. Okay, alright, so we got that installed, which looks really good. That looks really good. So we go to the beginning. You should be more concerned. You're just another number. Has occurred! Metal Sonic? Oh, that line's so creepy. Oh yeah, that's right. So we said that we were gonna add that tint to the rest of this one. So let's highlight it. Go back to our effects panel. Doink. I like that. I think the screen should like zoom in like Control Delete, you met your end. Maybe. Transform preset. If I can change this. Trying to resist the fatal call. With every kill I needed, it's time to wake the others! Down to a new tradition. You met a terrible fate, so admit your fears. The door has been opened, the call of the dead. There's no escaping. There's nothing left but red! Brought you to me! Okay. Alright, and then the tint preset. And I think we'll cut it at that point. All right. So we just need to finick with this. What if we slowed down this clip? All right, let's speed duration. What if we slowed it down? I think that would be really cool. It's slowed, so the music is slow. So let's copy and paste that actually. It's hard to serve forevermore. You stand against the end of all. I think, like, during that point, like, it's time to wake the others. And then, like, speed it up. Like, ridiculous fast. Be freed in chains. There's so many souls to play with. Alright, let's remove all of these. Well, only to about, like, that point. Alright, and then highlight the rest. And just move it down. So it's slower. There we go. Okay, so I have an idea. Okay? Alright. You're with me on this. I have an idea. I normally don't, but I have an idea. So, actually, no, not lavender. We'll go for a tan. So, with this, what if I made it like a video game? That'd be pretty cool, huh? Well, no, that's stupid. I just realized it is a video game. I know what I said. I'm sorry. Okay. So the what I mean by that is that if we were to specifically say, like, put it into maybe like a like and the format of a video game. Hear me out on this. If we were to do that, oh man. Okay, so if I were to do that and possibly maybe add a live action sequence to this. A live action sequence of me in like some sort of Sonic 3, like Sonic EXE, some format. Some sort of format. Let's see here. Trying to think. Trying to think here. If I were to, man. If I were to. How to make your video look like a video game Premiere Pro. Maybe I can go into my history because I was watching a video on how to. It's got to be somewhere. I wonder where it is. It's got to be here somewhere. Listening to a lot of music. Yeah, I was listening to a lot of music. Oh, it was a CRT effect. Okay.
Today I'm going to teach you how to create a CRT effect and lens distortion and drag it onto your clip. Now if we increase curvature, it'll emulate
Oh, lens distortion. That's what I was looking for. Sheesh. Alright, lens distortion. I don't, like, necessarily know how to do certain things in Premiere, but... Yeah, see, like that. Like that. Like that.
a CRT TV screen where the edges are a little bit distorted inward, and you could go ahead and uncheck.
So he put it to, like, 29. That's a little much. What I did. And set it to black. There we go. See how it looks like a TV screen, which is really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Really cool. Alright.
Fill alpha or set the color as black. I'm going to make this a little more subtle and set it at 16. Next, you want to apply the effect called mosaic and drag it onto your clip. You want to check on sharp color.
Alright, so mosaic. That's going to make it look like this. What does he set it to?
And you want to increase this number to about 400.
400, huh? Okay. We're learning, guys.
So we did 400.
Okay, so 400 and 400. Okay. So 400. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Let me in. Let me in.
For both. So by applying mosaic, we actually pixelate the image very slightly. And I'm going to drag mosaic on top of lens.
Alright, so drag the mosaic on top of lens distortion. Bomb. Okay, cool. Sick, sick, okay. We're getting somewhere, guys.
Distortion. Next, you want to add Gaussian blur.
Gaussian blur. Okay. Doink. Nailed it.
Drag it onto your clip. And we're also going to drag this on top of lens distortion. And we're
Alright, so drag it on top of the lens distortion. That looks really cool.
We're going to set this at a very low number, like 2 or 3. So let's...
Oh, okay. So he sets it to 3. 3. Me, no number. Anyway.
Do 3. Now we're going to do a bit of color grading. So this is very simple. We're going to increase the exposure, increase the white, increase the contrast a little bit, and then increase the black a little bit. And in creative, we're going to just turn down vibrance a tad bit. And we're going to go over to shadow and tint. We're going to make the shadow a sort of like reddish. And we're going to make the highlight tint a little bit blue. So if you turn on and off Lumetri Color, you can see how that looks like. Next, go.
Oh, I see. Okay. So Lumetri Color. Lumetri color, huh? Hey, you're on lunch. Nice. Where it's just plain old Lumetri. There you go. Nice. Alright, so it looks like he's in basic correction. Alright. Exposure is 1.1. And then
A little bit. And
don't skip on me.
increase the white, increase the contrast a little bit, and then increase the black a little bit.
Alright. 24.3 is contrast. 24.3. We're making it, guys. Highlights at 0, shadows at 0, whites at 20.7. 20.7 and then 9.3. Look at that. That looks really cool, huh? Alright.
And in creative, we're gonna just turn down vibrance a tad bit, and we're gonna go over to shadow and tint. We're gonna make the shadow a sort of like reddish, and we're gonna make the highlight tint a little bit blue. So if we turn
Oh, okay. Oh, whoops. I'm not. Nope, I didn't want to pull up that. Alright. Where did he go into?
shadow,
Creative. 3.9. That's with the vibrance. That looks pretty cool. I like the way that looks. A little bit red. Straight up. And then blue. So it's different. I don't really like that in a sense. I think that looks good to me. So I'm gonna have to do all this lens distortion, Lumetri color, all of this in a preset. Alright, lens distortion preset. Alright, we're gonna apply it to it all. Alright, so it does the same. Alright, we did the lens distortion. Now we need the mosaic. Alright. Alright. And then the blur. And now the Lumetri color. See? So it's cool. Ooh, I think I kind of messed up there. Right there. It's not supposed to be like that. There you go. That's much better. Boom. All right. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm hungry. I haven't ate, so yeah. Um, that's what we have so far, and I'll finish this up in a couple hours. I'll hopefully get to lyrics, but I think the only thing that we're gonna get to today is the color, the effects, and all that stuff. And the last thing is gonna be lyrics. So, I hope you guys enjoy the live stream. I mean, when you watch back, not gonna have the same reaction in chat. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great day.